participates in this demonstration, the organizers that are without fail here every Saturday since the invasion into Gaza has taken place, and it's a credit to each and every one of you that take up their valuable time and make sure that you're here for this just cause. The plight of the Palestinians is nothing new. It's been running for over 3/4 of a century. But in relation to the International Court of Justice, it's an amazing victory for the Palestinians, for the people that are standing on the right side of history, and don't let anyone say otherwise. And let me tell you why it's an enormous victory. You will recall when South Africa initially launched this application, senior political leaders across the world were making comments such as, "This is a false allegation. This petition has no value. This petition shouldn't even be there." And comments which were an insult, an absolute insult to a fair-minded community.
Shame on them.
And they were hoping, no doubt, and I have done a TikTok video talking about lawyers and the judiciary. They act without fear or favor. And what better example than an Israeli judge as part of those 17 members of the judiciary. An Israeli judge actually sanctioned some of the directions given to Israel. And that shows you that there is power and there is faith in the judiciary. And what does it mean? Well, let me tell you what it means in simple terms. In essence, that court has asked for a ceasefire without expressly stating a ceasefire.
Yes.
Because you cannot provide humanitarian aid
Without a ceasefire.
You cannot get the thousands and thousands of trucks of humanitarian aid that are required into the Gaza Strip without a ceasefire. And that is an amazing way, and we've got some massive supporters, so we should thank everyone, because whilst there may be numbers out here, we all know with confidence that when I tell you there is 76% of the British population which side with the Palestinian plight, that is the reality. That cuts across all races, creeds, religions, age groups, regions. In America, 66% of the population are siding with the Palestinians' plight. And the International Court of Justice is siding with the Palestinians' plight. They've given Israel 30 days to come back with compliance and how they have complied. It's a matter for the Israeli government now, whether they want to side with justice, with the biggest international judicial body, and show that they have got a moral compass, or they can be arrogant. Benjamin Netanyahu may be seen as an arrogant individual, but what does it mean? It means that demonstrations like this and protests like this in countries that are allied to Israel will have to distance themselves.